payoff pitch. Runners hold. Fry slaps one into the left field corner. Curiel rounds third. He will score without a throw. Dickinson is on his way to third. He pulls up right there. Fry stops at second base. RBI double for Ethan Fry in the bottom of the first. His third two-bagger of the year.
Now, what an outstanding at bat for Fry, much like Braswell last night, where he got a base hit on his 9th pitch of the at bat. Fry did the same thing, sort of spoiled a bunch of pitches, got the count in his favor, saw one in the middle part of the plate, and came through with a big double to score a run.
That was the 10th pitch. He's got 5 this year. So he's on pace to exceed his total from last year. This one may be another one. Way up! Way out! Over the bleachers, up on that stucco roof. Here come the Tigers. Jake Brown smashes it over the wall. His first home run of the year. Jake Brown just rips it over the right field wall. And Ronnie, this LSU team starting to hit a lot of home runs.
You want to get it in the air to right field, and that ball was gone no matter the wind, but it got a little extra oomph on it right here. A hanger banger. Changeup didn't make it to the outer part of the plate, left it up and in, and it hits the very top of the fence there in the back of the bleacher. Actually hits the Lamar billboard sign, base to the right, and then kicks off the roof and goes over. I mean, that is a blast. And Tigers, exactly what you want in the first inning.
Hit 9 homers. The last 11, 23. And a liner to right. Gets down for a base hit. Hernandez goes the other way. So the LSU Tigers have produced 5 base runners on hits and walks and hit batters.
Nice veteran approach by Hernandez. You know, down in the count 1-2.
Curiel finds grass in center field, a 3-hopper up the middle. And it is amazing, Ronnie, what he can do even when he's down in the count. 2 strikes don't mean much to him.
Yeah, you know, his first at bat, he walked on a full count, took a pitch right off the outside corner. And then right here, he falls behind 0-2.
Milam will charge it. He transfers. Out at first base. Good play by Milam. Nice stretch to the right field side by Jones. 6-3 on the putout.
Excellent pitch. Watch this arm side run. Gets in on the hands. And you got to get rid of that ball quickly. And just does get Lovich.
Milam will have to hustle. And he makes the play nicely. After 2 strikes. Cerna hits the liner to Milam, and there is a much-needed out for LSU. This is the 67th pitch for Shores. And he gets Lovich to chase one that's well out of the strike zone. Lovich becomes strikeout victim number 3 for Chase Shores, and Missouri picks up a run but leaves a runner on. And we move forward. Runner is going again, and Fry delivers a liner to right field. That's down on a hop. Macon returns it to the infield. No problem for Dickinson to stop at third. And how about Ethan Fry?
Had a double. That time a single hit sharply. And that one, the fastball in the outer third, went with it nicely. And the third-year player
that's going to hit the dirt. Took a high bounce. Run scores from third, and Fry is out on the force. So Milam gets a fielder's choice RBI, his second run driven in. And the Tigers, who gave up one in the third, get it back.
Milam with being productive. He just puts the ball in play every at bat, it seems. And oh boy, that's awfully close at second base. I think he did get him, but man, that was closer.
This is hit sharply. An out at second, but the relay is not in time.
Gun. That one ran over the outside third.
Another soft pitch, and Cerner was out in front of it. That is a courageous offering by Ware, and he did it well on his last two throws.
Clearly, they had a scout report on Cerner right-handed. They stayed with the plan no matter the couple of balls in the dirt, and bunts, 2 squeezes, a suicide and a safety squeeze, and then came through with a base hit, much like that one. I mean, literally looked like that one. And he is really locked in. I mean, he's a guy who struggled offensively, averaged below 200 coming into this weekend, and it seems like he has found his footing. And remember, last year he led the LSU team in batting average in the 30 SEC games.
Deep, and they play him a couple of steps toward right field. He loops one into center. It is down in front of the center fielder, Pierre. Another Tiger scores. Dickinson on his way to second base. He's safe there with an RBI.
Oh, that'll go down as a double for Dickinson, and what a day he's had. He's reached base every single time he's been up to the plate, been hit by a pitch a couple of times, and then that time was going to take the single, but when the center fielder dove and it couldn't come up with it, he turned on the jets and got to second for the double.
So LSU with 4 in the first, 1 in the third, and 2 in the fourth. And they own a 7-3 lead right here. Fry hits it up the middle, and it gets past the shortstop Lovich. Fry has working on a perfect day.
3 for 3 for the big fella. And LSU doing damage with 2 outs here this inning. This is an excellent at-bat for Fry. A couple of strikes on him.
And another base hit. This one raked on the ground by Stephen Milam. The monster finds right field with that ground ball.
Monster swinging that camo Marucci bat, and he is just takes a breaking ball, middle in, drives it through the right side, and the hit parade continues.
That's hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Dickinson to Milam, back to first, got them both. That was slick.
That was slicked on both fronts. The scoop by Dickinson on the hot shot, and then Milam showed off his cannon to first base. Jam shot, 95-mile-an-hour fastball in the hands. Dickinson with the perfect feed, and then Milam sizzles it over to Jones for the double play. Rick Rizzi, he actually...
Milam takes the chest-high bounce. Primo. Ground ball. Look at that play by Milam. My goodness. Put double stars by that play. Milam with a miraculous save and put out at second base as he shoveled it backhand over to Dickinson. Let's watch this a couple of times.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Dickinson with a heck of a stretch, too. This ball is smoked off the bat. Milam with a great job, but his momentum takes him to center, and Dickinson just does keep his foot on the bag. That looked like a game of Twister. You know, red circle, green.
So congratulations to him. This is well struck, and it's over the head of the right fielder who appeared to lose it in the sun. Stanfield will stop at second base as he hits one over the head of Tyler Macon. Macon looked like he was having some difficulty locating it.
Yeah, last fly ball hit out that way. Macon struggled with the sun. This time, this ball's hit really well and right at him, which is a bad spot for an outfielder. And you see he just kind of gave up on it at the end. And
2 more hits, make it 3 more hits. First pitch swinging and driving it into right. Runners will stop on the corners. I asked this question last night. I will ask it again. At this point in the season, is there a better leadoff hitter than Derek Curiel?
No, at any school, it's not just the average. It's the fact that his on-base percentage is hovering around 600, which is unheard of. The fastball is a good changeup. Old-fashioned 12-6 breaker. More struggles in right.
Look out! That ball is loose. I think both players thought they had caught it. The center fielder ran a marathon to get to it in front of the right fielder. That was Pierre, I think, who got the leather on the glove but couldn't hold it in front of the right fielder, Macon, who was having trouble with the sun again.
Watch Macon. That's his ball, but he loses it, and Pierre, he drops it. Yeah, I mean, he drops that ball.
He took 3 steps. That one is spanked, and it may roll to the warning track. It's cut off just in front of the warning track. Pierre stops that one from getting to the wall, but it does not stop Hernandez from getting to second base.
That ball was sizzled. That's his 4th double of the season. Fastball split the middle of the plate. Hernandez on it. 90 mile an hour offering into the gap, and you pointed it out earlier. You felt like he was.
Milam steps on second, throws to first, double play. Wow! Wow! Wow again! Milam is a wizard. Milam ends the game with a 6-3 double play, and the LSU Tigers win for the 3rd time against Missouri. 10-5 the final, and let's take a look at this another gem defensively.
Now, the middle of the infield has been so good, and that's a hard play. You know, Milam's momentum's taking him towards third. He's got to throw it across his body with a batter who runs well and throws it right on the money. A number of double plays this weekend for the Tigers.
Connor Ware gets the win. He's 3-0. It's the first SEC opening weekend sweep since 2019, and that was against Kentucky back in the middle of March.
Rob the jewelry store and tell him make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.